Hello, this is the famous author Mark Wrobel coming to you live with another discussion of another book. Today we're going to discuss a book called "The Unknown Secrets of World War II" that I have written. This book is available on Amazon. It's available worldwide, and it is distributed by Jazzy Kitty Publications, and it is distributed worldwide. You can find it on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, etc., etc. All you have to do is look up Mark Wrobel's books. But on this topic I want to talk about today is the one unknown secret of World War II is that the question becomes, have have we, because of the World War II technology that we did capture from the Germans, it makes me wonder: do the Americans today possess uh, a time machine? Because now, when I promote my, you know, when I wrote my book called "The Unknown Secrets of World War II," I, number one, let's get something straight right now: is I am not promoting fascism. I'm not promoting hate speech. I'm not promoting anything. All I'm saying is I am all I'm doing in this particular book, The Unknown Secrets of World War II, is just to examining the technology that we might have captured from the Germans during World War II, and how do we know that in the Area 51 that we don't even have a time machine. How do we know that we don't have a time machine? Because let's face it, the German scientist Dr. Hanscom, in my opinion, has invented the time machine. It's called the Die Glocke project, and I believe that it, that time machine did actually work, and it helped travel through time. Now, the next question becomes: is has I mean, have we as Americans already captured this technology, worked on it over the years, did research, did all this wonderful thing, all these things with it, but then have we actually made this technology better? Now, because the Area 51 is so restricted, how do we know itself that we don't have this capture technology, and maybe we even improved on it? So, can some people tell me that, I listen, this is United States of America. I still have a right to speculate. So all I'm saying is, how do we know that that technology did not work as advertised? Maybe it did work. Maybe this Die Glocke was taken uh, uh, to the top secret bases that we had in the 1950s, and how do we know itself that this technology didn't work? Now, the next topic I want to discuss, and the media was making a big hoo-ha about this. It's called, and then they still to a degree make a big hoo-ha about this. It's private military contracting. Now, private military contracting itself, because you hear on the media, they're saying, oh, this private military company did this private military company did that, blah, blah, blah. Look, private military contracting has been going on since the Knights since the Crusades, etc., etc. But the in the modern age itself, private military contracting, it's normal because private military contracting in the sense that we really know was revived back in the 19 in the late 50s, early 60s with Arthur Scorzini that I go into. You're gonna have to read a little bit more about it, about Arthur Scorzini, who he was, etc., etc. You have to buy my book, The Unknown Secrets of the World War II. But when we talk about private military contracting, he was the one who actually started, or may I say, restarted the private military contracting business back in the 50s and early 60s in Egypt. So I mean, I don't understand why the media is making such a big hoo ha about private military contracting now, since I mean this been, like I said, this has been going on since the knighthoods, like the Crusades, the Templars, etc., etc. But in the modern form, this was reactivated by Arthur Scorzini. And in order for you to find out who he is, you're going to have to buy my book, The Unknown Secrets of World War II. Now, back to the topic of Die Glocke and Dr. Hanscom and time travel. Well, the question and the main question is, and you have to read who Hanscom was, you have to buy my book read a little bit more about it. But my question here is, what happened to Dr. Hanscom? I mean, there's a lot of speculation out there, and it's saying that he probably disappeared. I mean, the question is now: is this speculation or is it reality? Because he might have because if he had a working time travel a time travel machine, which technically that's what the Die Glocke itself was, um, then then if he did have a working time machine, then I don't see, if he did, if the technology actually worked, then he might have used it in order to travel to time. I mean, listen, I am speculate. Yes, I am speculating in this video. I am just throwing a theory out there, and I mean, it it is up to you to actually figure it out if the theory is even possible, probable, or does it work or not. Now, I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and I will see you in my next video. And by the way, my books are. I would like to say thank you to my publisher, Miss Anelda Hathaway, who made all my book writing possible. Because I wrote 5 books. One of them is Progressive Credentialism versus Ageism. The other one is called Start of the Coming Civil War. The other one is called the American Holocaust. The Fall of the American. The other one is called The Fall of the American Empire. And my last book that I talked about today it's called The Unknown Secrets of World War II. So I will see you in my next video.